Hi, I'm Sandy, here today to lead you through a brief active practice addressing the hips. So the hips are the point in the body where the lower limbs connect into the torso, and they have many muscle groups that lead into the hips, from the front, the back, the inside and outside of the legs, the lower back, your abdominals. So I've mentioned that because there isn't one simple posture or movement pattern that will address tight hips. We need to work through a sequence, and we need to work through contraction and flexion. So here we go. Let's begin by laying down on your back. You will need a couple of props for this practice. You'll need a yoga belt or something, a piece of rope, something that has some length to it, and a blanket. All right, so begin by laying on your back and come on into bound angle, soles of the feet together. Lift your hips, tuck the tailbone under. Take the arms out, lift your chest, pull the shoulder blades under. We're just going to spend maybe 5 or 6 breaths here centering ourselves for our practice today. So close your eyes, take an inhale through the nose and exhale through the nose. And go again. We're going to add a little bit of work to this. So take your hands now, put them on your belly. Take an inhale through the nose and expand the belly into your hands. And then on the exhale, tighten the tummy, pull the navel in and up. So really using your abdominals and your diaphragm to contract. Inhale, expand again. Exhale, contract. Tighten everything in and up. Navel, pull the pelvic floor up too. Inhale, expand, relax the pelvic floor and your navel. And then exhale and contract, tighten everything in and up. Good, one more breath. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Good, bring your knees together. Let's put your right foot in the middle of the mat, take the left ankle over the right thigh, and have your arms down by your sides. Just going to push down into that right foot and lift the hips up, coming up into a one-legged bridge, and really focus on keeping both hip bones parallel to the mat and moving that left knee as far out as you can. Exhale, round your back, articulate the spine down to the mat. Inhale, lift again. Exhale, rolling down, and inhale and lift. Good, exhale, bring it down, round your lower back, take the arms out of the way and come on over into a twist, taking the legs to the right, finding the floor with your left foot, and then reach down with your right hand and pull the left knee in. Come into a really nice twist here, feeling the connection up the side of your leg, into your glutes, to your lower back. And it might seem counterintuitive, but try to relax that left leg. Just let the hand hold it in place. Very good. Okay, let's come on back up, unwrap that twist. Change your feet around, so left foot in the center of the mat, right ankle on the left leg. Roll up into your one-legged bridge. Pause on this first one to check the alignment. So no dipping or twisting. And really push the right knee out. And then exhale and round your back down to the mat. Just touch the mat. Inhale, lift again. Push the right knee forward. Exhale, rolling down. One more time, inhale, lifting. So we're contracting some muscles and we're stretching some muscles. And then come on over into your twist to the left. So roll to the left, find the floor. Reach down with your left hand and pull the right knee in. Come as deep into the twist as you can. Relax your right arm. Relax your right leg. Breathe. All right, come on back up out of that. Find your belt now. Okay, now unwrap your belt, loop it over the arches of both feet. Take both legs up. Flex your feet. So flexing the feet, putting weight into the belt so you feel sensation up the back of your legs. And then alternate pedaling the legs. So just bend one knee a little bit, push up with the heel on that one leg that's straight, and then switch. Let's go back and forth a couple more times. Really getting into the back of the legs. And then get the legs equal, loosen your grip on the belt and come into a pose called Straddle. So opening the legs wide, lift your chest and pull the shoulder blades under and just let the legs be heavy. So coming into a sense of intensity in the inner thighs, not so much that it's painful, but enough that you are feeling that connection, that stretch sensation. And we're just going to pause and give this a few rounds of breath. So come back into that abdominal breath. Inhale, expand the belly. Exhale, contract the tummy. Pull the navel in, tighten your pelvic floor. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. One more. And contract. Now check in on the sensation. If it's calmed down a little bit, maybe take your feet a little wider again. And then let's play a little bit. We'll start to rock to the right, and then come on back up and rock to the left. And back up. Do that a couple more times, just feeling the sensation move from one leg to the other. Feels pretty good. And then the best part is pull on your belt, bring your feet together, set the belt aside and hug your legs, rock on your back again. Let's roll up to sitting and right around onto your hands and knees. Coming into tabletop, you're going to extend your right leg back and the left arm forward. Feel the glutes working. And then release and bring the hand and the knee down. Inhale, extend. Exhale, release. One more time. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, release. Switching sides, extend your left leg back, right arm forward, find your balance. Exhale, release. So when you're extending the leg back, keep your foot flexed and feel your glutes working and your hamstrings. Exhale down. One more time. Good. Okay. Now find your blanket and open it up. So make it into a nice big square. And then you're going to fold it in half. So it's like that, and then fold it in half again. So you're making a nice bit of padding with your blanket. Bring it to the front edge of your mat. So you might be sideways on your mat to do this. If you have knee issues and you don't want to put pressure on your knees, like into frog pose, then just come back and take child's pose. Keep your knees together and just fold over. If you're okay with this, we're going to come into frog. So taking the knees quite wide, having your hands a little bit ahead, your shoulders over your hands. We're going to rock forward and then rock back. And just go a few rounds of opening into those inner thighs, those adductor muscles, your inner quad muscles, and all those connections into the hip. Pretty juicy. All right, come on back out, bring one knee in, then the other, and just take a couple of breaths in child's pose with the knees together. So letting the blood flow come back into your inner thighs. And then come on off of that. We'll take your blanket off the mat. Walk yourself up into downward facing dog. Pedal the legs a couple of times. And then extend your left leg up and back. Draw the knee forward to come into pigeon, kapotasana. Taking your right knee back. So don't fold over. We're not going to be here for too long. And when we stay up on our hands, then we can actually explore the pose a little more. So relax your right foot and just rock your hips a little side to side. A little bit of like what we did in frog, but now in pigeon, feeling the sensation in the outer hip, the glutes. Wherever it is that you're tight, that's where you'll feel it. Okay, let's lift back into downward dog. And extend the right leg up and back. Draw the knee forward, same thing. Stay up on your hands. Take your left knee back so you're feeling some opening in the front of the left leg too. And then just explore. Rock side to side. If you find a spot that feels really interesting, stay there a little longer. And notice how one side can feel quite different from the other in this pose. It's just good information. It means you need to spend a little more time on the tight side. Okay, let's lift back into downward dog. And then just come to your knees and switch around to sitting cross-legged. Put your hands on your belly. We'll take a few more rounds of that abdominal breath. Roll the shoulders into your back. Take an inhale, expand into the belly. Exhale, contract. Tighten everything in and up. Inhale, expand. Exhale, contract. Tighten your pelvic floor too. One more. Inhale and exhale. Good. Thank you for your practice today. Namaste.